Captain's log, stardate 22. Once we arrive at the Mars system, we will have to be cautious. Based on my data, I believe the Klingons have established a sensor network.
Activate the warp coils. Alright, helm set course for Arna.
Already home. Warp in one already. On your golf.
We'll go ahead and warp.
Man, who's chewing on the microphone?
Set engines to 4,000. Actually, set them to 5,000. If we see anyone come in, instantly put in 4,000. We want to scan that search area as soon as we can, your mother.
I'm on it.
Instruction matched no identified source.
Can you put up the tactical display?
Absolutely. Sorry about that. My bad, Ginger. I didn't mean to freak you out. 72 kilometers. Helm, get ready to set the course for planetary orbit after this gets scanned as well. Or is that where we are right now? I'm sorry. It looks like
okay. Yeah.
What are we doing? Mission 3?
Yep.
There's a vessel detected, so I'm reducing our warp signature.
Yep, there he is right there. Scan that vessel for weapons and disable its weapons. Full speed towards the or not 5,000, I'm sorry, 4,000 towards the search area. There it is, the Klingon sensor. That's what we need to scan. If you disable his weapons, we can just fuck him up real quick.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the scan to happen.
Scan's happening. There it is.
Okay.
Disable his weapons and let's fuck him up. I know these anomalies aren't dangerous already by doing this mission prior.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Oh, he's fleeing. Alright, go straight through the Klingon sensor. Full speed 5,000 for the Klingon sensor.
Environmental hazard detected.
Okay. Is that normally dangerous or?
Yeah, no, it's not. I already know from prior missions it's not.
Who's eating their microphone?
That's overkilling. Can we scan that out or not yet?
Not yet.
Not for another 10. Can you take power off of shields and put it on the phasers? One more off of shields. Yeah, there we go. So we can scan further. There we go.
You can scan further with phaser range?
Yes.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Cool.
Scanned.
Okay. Where do we gotta go next?
I don't know. That's why you're the captain.
Planetary orbit? Can you set course for planetary orbit through the impulse?
Yeah, the objective's still in front of us. Do we have
Oh, it is? Oh, we have to infiltrate it. Go into system controls. The system, it's on the left screen there for all you
I'm
guys.
not gonna go any closer, or else they'll detect us.
There we go.
Keep us
Nice.
from showing up on the sensor network for now.
We're picking up additional network around the system, Captain. Each one we disrupt might buy us a little more time to operate.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Alright, well, if engineers...
Alright, we need to warp to the wreckage in Rift Tempest.
Setting course.
Or Impulse, sorry.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Set engines down to 4,000 when we get there, so that we don't get detected. Make sure our shields and torpedoes are disabled, so that they cannot detect us on range.
Alright, waiting for your call, Captain.
Go right ahead. Yeah. Seriously, put the power to phasers so we can scan this shit and overkill and get ready, because when we get there, we're going to be scanning and getting the fuck out. I know it wants us to save people. Fuck those people. We ain't saving shit.
Are you ready to impulse then?
Yeah, we're impulsing to the graveyard next.
Oh.
I think it's another place in the Rift Tempest, actually, after this.
Yeah.
We should be able to keep an eye on what's going on here.
Environmental hazard detected.
Alright, what do we got in front of us here? Alright, we need to go forward to the search area. Just try and go right, can you scan that anomaly and see if it's dangerous?
I'll slow some.
Pattern analysis suggests
Hey, it's
the
hazardous.
It is hazardous. Okay, just go around it to the right and then just stick to the side. And let's see if we can split those two ships and just stay out of there.
puts us at risk of damage to the
Stay out of the sensors there.
analysis to your panel, Captain.
You can have 4,000 engines without being detected, so.
Okay.
The other ship is turning on us.
Yeah, what you want to do?
Turn right,
Turn
hard right towards that other anomaly. Go straight and then turn left and follow that other ship. We're almost at the scan area, so. Going straight and now hard left towards the search area, and hopefully we could just go right around this ship here. Yeah, just go straight a little bit more. Oh fuck, this isn't gonna be good. Can you scan that ship?
No. Wait, yep.
The Alpha 2, and disable its engines.
Roger that.
Oh, you're only scanning it for weapons. Scan it for engines. Yeah, there we go. And then disable its engines.
Environmental hazard detected.
Hard left. We're almost there. Wait, can we scan that search area or no? Wait, no, we're almost there. No problem.
The debris field will make it difficult for the Klingons to detect.
Well, watch out, we're almost in range of that ship.
Probe launched.
Analysis on the debris, on that, oh wait, no, can we go now? I think we can leave now. Set an impulse pass for, ancient ship. I think we're out of here, yep, we are.
Nebula or cosmetic storm?
Doesn't matter.
Calculating.
Give us still one of those.
Hold on.
Damn, that was a good stealth mission right there. We just fucking got right by those guys.
Right.
Set a course for Alderaan.
Alderaan doesn't
Even though it's
exist.
already blown up. Sure it does. It's in the Uranian system.
There's an enemy
Knowing
dead
mines.
or a bomb. Yeah.
Let's see what we got going here. Alright. 5,000 engines towards that Klingon sensor. Let's get there as soon as possible. As soon as you're in range to scan that anomaly, let's find out if it's hazardous or not. If we have to go around
I'm
it.
seeing a mine up ahead.
Actually, you don't even need to scan that. Just go around it no matter what. Go to the left of it and scan that sensor. The second it's scanned, let's go graveyard, ancient ship. Oh, wait, did we already go there? No, we went to boneyard. Okay. Good shot. Good shot. Man, it's nice to have a crew that we can actually finish a mission, maybe. It's not that I don't mind that. I really like the comedy of this game and kids fucking around. Like, I really like the trollage, but sometimes, man, these little kids, dude, it's not even funny. It's just them being loud. There's a big difference between being loud and funny.
Thing is scanned.
Yep, we need to go into system intrusion and turn it off.
Are we close enough?
Turn system intrusion off?
No, turn on the Klingon sensor off, yeah. We gotta disable that.
Got it.
Oh,
Fuck, it's communications, yep. It's all good, your mother's got it. Yeah, your mom's got it, Matt Moore. Graveyard, ancient ship, let's head over.
Impulsion.
Plotting course.
There's one more
all
thing in
this
there.
transporter and the
Cosmetic
system intrusion. All at once.
Wait, what'd you say? There's one more thing here?
Yeah, in our. Do you want me to impulse there? I can walk.
I don't see anything else here.
Oh no, in this area.
Oh
Which is
yeah,
an
yeah,
impulse system, sorry.
it's the ancient ship.
Alright, waiting for your call.
Go right ahead. Says we still need to investigate the boneyard. I thought we already did that.
No, we've been to Wreckage, Nebula, and Cosmetic Stone
Oh, yeah,
after
that's
we've
right,
been
you're
walked to
right.
the graveyard.
Oh, these missions are so easy. Scanning.
I'll wait here until that scans.
It's hazardous.
Our ship should have little problem enduring
Okay.
the enemy's effects.
You might be able to just sneak in between those two and scan that. Let's get our sensor range. Oh, we got that up. Okay, go.
Directed image to the ship.
You can throw 5,000 engines because there's no enemies around.
okay.
Glitch.
Yeah.
I feel like being in a space battle would be like the craziest shit ever.
Yeah, not gonna get it in this mission.
Oh, you can if you're a retard and you feel like fighting.
Always feel like biting.
Then you may as well do the last mission.
Oh, Kabayashi. Already got the medal.
You beat it?
Yeah, all you gotta do is transport over 100 people. Piece of cake.
You actually did that?
Yeah. It's easy.
This one person I know, he was captain. There's some type of Easter egg with this game where it's just like movie, where you can cheat the system if you warp to a certain paths to certain systems and a certain like thing, at a certain time, and then you automatically beat it. It's like oh, you transport the 100 people even though you don't need to transport anyone. It's
No, we
really
transport
broken.
People. Just keep the shields
You
up.
don't get the medal though. You
Right.
don't get the medal though. I
Others?
never got a medal for it.
I guess I should see some intrusion, I guess.
Are we close enough?
Communications, disrupting. Next.
Warning.
Are we the impulse to the graveyard?
Calculating. Phaser array reset.
Yeah.
We're going to the boneyard within the graveyard.
Phaser array.
Yep, that's it.
Engine.
Are we going to do the call?
Go right ahead. Your mother, are you playing on PSVR or?
I have it. I don't have it on right now. I'm just playing regular.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I do like to stream. Like right now.
Laser array restored.
You're trying to what?
I said I like to stream.
Laser array restored.
I'm detecting a civilian vessel in the area.
I cannot tell
y'all are
what it was
live.
called, but its signature is fluctuating wildly.
I'm sure the Klingons are monitoring the transport sensors. If we get too close, they'll know exactly where we are.
I don't want to do. Captain,
What do we gotta do here?
You gotta get the
there are
transport
clone
thing.
ships around.
Scanning.
Scan that ship. Hard left, hard left, hard left. Get away from that ship. Scan that ship for weapons and engines. We're gonna disable its weapons, and then we're gonna do a hard right once we do. Hard left, hard left. Turn around completely. Get away from that guy.
Okay. Alright, sorry.
Ready to disrupt weapons when you
More.
want.
Disrupt the weapons right now.
Roger that. Weapons down.
Hard right, hard right. Hard right. Phasers until shields are down, and then we torpedo. Shields up, your mother.
Gotcha. Shields up.
We've been detected.
Matt Moore.
Torpedoes.
Matt Moore, powers away from engine power. All power from engine power goes to shields now. Overkilling. Get ready to make a hard left.
Yeah.
Good shots, good shots. One more phaser and then you could torpedo.
Torpedoes won't be ready by then.
It's okay.
We'll just take them down.
It's okay.
I lied. I'm gonna have a torpedo. Here we go.
Reroute one power away from shields and put it onto engine so we can keep up with this guy.
That should do him right there.
Alright, after that I want you to scan the transport ship just for life signs and that's it. Not for weapon shields or engines or anything else. Hard right towards the transport ship. Just scan it for life signs, then scan the beta ship. Beta 1.
I recommend taking our shields down.
No, we're not taking our shields down. Scan Beta 1 for weapons, disable his weapons, and then let's go right in and destroy him again. Or you can disable his shields, one of the two, whatever one you feel like doing to take him down faster, your mother.
He's out of range.
3 of them are Klingon.
Warning.
He's just about to be in range.
Detected.
Marking.
We gotta kill him before we transport people out.
Yeah. Okay.
Another couple meters, I'll have it.
Yeah, scan him for shields, just so we could get him out of here quicker.
We're showing on their sensors.
There we go.
Scan him.
They're calling for help.
Start firing phasers at him. We scanned him for weapons too, so it's taking a little bit longer. You might just beat it at this point. Yep, keep going. I don't even think there's a point of going into system intrusion. I think you got it. Alright. Shields down immediately. Lock onto that transport ship, and let's transport these people out of here.
I'm on it. Locking. 30 seconds.
Helm, we're going to be going to the boneyard next. Is that where the fuck it wants to go?
I think we're in the boneyard.
Oh, where the fuck does it want us to go then?
Graveyard. We can go to the
Investigate
asteroid
ancient
field,
ship.
or in. Yep, we can head there after.
Okay, I thought we already had ancient shit.
Torpedoes.
No,
Energizing.
we're at the boneyard.
Okay.
If you look in your inputs map.
Okay. Head there,
We
head
got
to the
him.
ancient ship.
There's
Yep,
still
we
an
got it.
objective.
Here?
Yeah. On that ship.
Where is it?
I'm
Investigate the boneyard. We not investigate it? Oh, I guess scan them for everything else, I guess. There's some shit, I don't fucking know what they want.
I mean, just kill it.
We already got all the people off the ship, like what the fuck else do they want from us? Are you shooting the ship?
Well, we got all the
The
people.
device they have on board is dangerously unstable. A
Yeah.
proton of some kind.
May as well shoot it.
That device is too dangerous to leave in the Klingons' hands.
Raising shields.
Oh yeah, we gotta shoot it. Shoot it. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get us
Blast
full
it.
reverse?
Full reverse.
Shields are up. You want to boost power to shields because this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, we can go fuck with some like some Ewoks on Endor. We got shit. Ginger likes Ewoks. She also likes the engineer.
I can confirm that the protomatter core was destroyed in the blast.
We don't care what you can confirm, Spock.
With the data voice.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Alright, can we impulse out of here?
Yep, let's get out of here.
Plotting warnings.
What is going on? Why is there?
Hazard detected.
Why are we taking damage right now?
Alright, I'm just gonna impulse immediately.
I dropped
Are we
your
going to
shield.
the ancient ship? Or the ancient ship?
Alright, we're gonna get the fight.
Engine power 4000, we're in perfect state.
For some reason, my
Motherfuckers
microphone again.
here.
Yeah, it's...
We don't care about that.
Scan Delta 3. Overkilling, dude, stop. We can't overkilling. Unplug your mic.
Thank you.
Okay, Delta 3.
Alright, is that better?
Scan Delta 3.
Is that fixed?
Fixed. Scan Delta 3. Once you're in range.
Yeah, I need another 3 meters.
Yeah, going on.
Scan for shields.
Alright, there you go.
Only shields?
No.
I mean, let's just fuck them up. What's the point of not?
No way to raise
We could go
shields.
stealth. Oh, he's turning right, so I guess we don't really need to fuck with him. We should
really.
scan him for engines. Oh well.
Yeah, let's scan for instance.
Turn right. Turn right, yep. Stay as hard next to this anomaly as you can.
Understood. Is that a hazardous one?
Just scan all the ships if you can over time so that we can get ready to turn off their engines when we need to. It looks like Delta 1 could be coming our way eventually.
Yeah.
Scan them all for engines so we could just, well, I guess we'll just go all stealth at this point. We're almost at the ancient ship that we can scan. Twenty 27 meters, 26 meters, and we can scan the ancient ship.
What's it want us to scan on the ancient ship?
Go a little bit more forward and then turn left.
Yep.
I'm a little bit scared of Delta 1. He's turning on us right now. Yep, turn left right now. Let's get in range of that ship and then get ready to impulse out of here.
Impulse out.
What does it want us to
You
scan on
can
the
just
ship?
impulse anywhere after we
I'll
scan that
scan
ship.
Okay.
Ancient ship. There we go. Just need to get in range. Keep going.
Oh, we're in range. You can turn out.
There we go. We're good.
Still on the objective?
Yeah, this is our objective.
Okay.
Your panel, Captain. From these readings, it looks as though there is still an active device aboard that vessel. We will have to analyze the data further once we are in safer territory.
What does it want us to do? System intrusion?
Your panel, Captain.
I think it wants us to go away and then we can unlock.
Okay, warp to Devon.
We can return to base whenever you are ready.
Charge the warp coils.
Aligning us now.
Don't set the engines to 5,000 until the warp coils are charged.
Cloaked vessel detected.
Okay, right, waiting for your call.
Turn on your shields. Put the shields up, your motherfucker. Let's just get out of here. We're good to go. Engines up to 5,000. We
I'm gonna
out.
warp as soon as I can.
Good job, guys. We're good. Good job, guys. I think that mission's over.
Yeah, piece of cake. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
I think we just won that mission. There we go.
Somebody needs to fix their mic though, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, you need to stop with that shit they're killing.
Never gets God, so.
And another.
Yeah, overkilling. Overkilling, I'm sorry, your mic is ridiculous, man. I had to kick him, man. That mic was fucking driving me insane.
Yeah, do what you
It
gotta
says
do.
complete mission without being detected. Failure.
We were pretty close.
Yeah, whatever.
But I have to go, guys. If y'all want to add me, you can.
Word.
Alright, see you, man.
Okay, take care and be safe.
You too, man. I guess I'll do another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Why don't we do the
another
hardest one? Survival of the fittest.
We're ongoing.
It's late enough that I feel like there will be some legit people to be able to do it. I've done survival of the fittest a few times. It's definitely a harder mission.
Yeah, it's alright.
It just comes down to the helmsman. You know what I mean?
Hey look, I'm the helmsman.
And you were on point though. It seems like you've probably done everything more than me.
Oh, I'm almost a captain. But I'm gonna make
And
another
you've done the
so don't kick
Kobayashi
me.
Maru challenge. I won't kick you. You're good, man. Have you heard about any of the add-ons that are coming out? Would you want to hear if you think they're true? Because I don't know if they're true or not. I just heard this from people, and it seems like you would be a knowledgeable source of such matters.
I haven't heard of anything, honestly.
I heard that there was going to be a 16-person 4-ship PvP mode with two. You're in one area where you can impulse between 4 planets, and each ship is going to start on one of those. Is going to start in their own impulse zone with 2 AI ships. From what I understand, it's going to be something like that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
It does sound fun. That would be, ideally, in my opinion, that'd be the coolest thing that they could possibly do with this game.
The combat's really pretty lacking.
In my opinion, it just sounds too good to be true. It's Ubisoft. I mean, this might be one of the best Ubisoft games they've made. I mean, this game came out last year, right?
Yeah, probably about a year ago, when the VR first came out.
Yeah, so I guess this wasn't their best game of last year then, because their best game of last year for Ubisoft by far was that Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's the one that ranked the highest. They won awards for that game. Games I played in a while that, in my opinion, this is one of the best VR games. It's just so perfect for VR. It was just like whoever thought about this, like whoever was in the room of people and then suggested this idea, I know for a fact the entire room of people looked at that person and said, that's a fucking banger right there. That's a times 10 banger. We need to call the Star Trek and get their fucking approval immediately.
For real.
1 second, I'm just gonna grab
It's
beer.
definitely the best VR game I've played. Alright, let's see if we can get some friends in here.
Sorry, I had to step away. My bad. My bad.
Let's play
But-
Minecraft. What are you doing, John? God damn, that's
Well,
sad.
all I can say is well off to Capcom for fixing Resident Evil after 6, because 6 was the worst game ever. 5 was such a good Resident Evil, in my opinion. 5 and 4, I love those Resident Evil. 5 was my favorite Resident Evil of all time. But 7, they really did fix that game, and it was, man, that game is polished in VR. ready to go. From what I've seen.
I
I haven't played it yet. I'm
VR,
gonna
but
play it soon.
I heard it was
I'm gonna
one
play
of
it
the
soon.
first, and it was making people like sick and shit, like motion sickness.
No, I heard that about fucking Skyrim, and I played Skyrim, and I agree, it's very sickening. Skyrim's gross.
Yeah, see, I've already beaten Skyrim.
But you're
I
playing
did-
on Oculus, so...
No, I have the PS4 headset.
Oh, but you're using the controller?
Yeah, I'm lazy.
What other games do you have in VR?
I've got the Everest simulation. I've got the Eve.
The what?
Valkyrie.
The what? Ever
Everest
simulation?
How do I get back out?
How's that?
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not need to be here.
It's okay, you press the start button, you go to more, and then you go to quit.
Oh, thanks.
Yep, see ya. Everest simulation, what's that? You said you didn't mean to join.
Oh, yeah, it's basically you climbing Mount Everest.
Man,
It's pretty epic.
that's sick.
I mean, the initial.
See, games like that seem like they're gonna do better than the stupid games. The simulation games always seem like they're gonna do better.
Have you looked at let me see what it's called. 1 second.
I
Yeah, I can't find it right now, but there's this one thing that like it's like showing like movies and stuff through the VR headset. That's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You watch movies in 3D?
Yeah, in VR, or it's like one of them I watched was like this lady that was like treating like a guy with Alzheimer's kind of thing, and like you're watching him kind of walk around and like look at her and be like, what the fuck kind of shit, you know, where did you come from? It's kind of creepy, man.
Wow. Yeah, the only games I just got the Accounting Plus game because that's like the Rick and Morty made game. The Squanch Games made that. The same person who voices Morty from Rick and Morty does that game. Accounting Plus, it's on Xbox. I mean, not Xbox, PlayStation VR. Looked really good, looked really funny, just a trailer, so I got that. Because we just got those, I'm not sure if you got it too, there was a notification in the mail of a $10 gift certificate.
Yeah, I don't think I got that, but
I think you got it if you bought VR during the holiday season this year. So it was Accounting Plus was only $2 then with that, so I just got that for $2.
yeah,
Probably try that soon.
I got a bunch of stuff. I got like Drive Club, the VR.
I haven't tried the Starblood Arena yet. That's the free game.
I have that too. Yeah.
Is that any good or no?
Eh.
Have you used it with the Move controllers, or you can even use the Move controllers?
I don't think you can. I think it's
really?
PS4 controller only.
Have
And I
you
got
tried
Call of Duty.
the Rush of Blood? I heard that's good with VR. There's a Call of Duty
oh my
in
God,
VR.
that was creepy as fuck the first run through. It's only a demo right now. The game's not out, but like seriously, the first fucking like scene, I about shit myself, dude. It was fucking.
I heard that with the PlayStation Move controllers, it's awesome because you have two guns and you just like.
Yeah, well, I don't use the Move.
I heard Doom is horrendous. I heard Doom is really bad. And if you got the gun thing with Doom, like apparently your other hand sits up here by your head while you just like have two hands on the other gun and you move only one hand.
That sounds stupid.
With the gun, and I'm like, that's retarded. Why wouldn't your other hand be on the gun?
Right.
Sounds like a flaw in design. Sounds like something they could have easily fixed to lock your hand on the gun at least. Like, what the fuck is that?
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of that that goes on.
So I don't know why I wouldn't use two move controllers over that stupid gun for Doom, because then I could at least not have my hand up here and I could like at least act like it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
how stupid. Skyrim, I don't know. That shit was just really bad. I don't know if I want to give it another chance.
I don't want to buy it again, honestly. You know what I did? Is
I
bought the
got
Skyrim
mine in the
with-
bundle.
I bought it with the bundle with my headset, and then I took the game back to GameStop and pre-ordered Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's what I should do. I should take that game back. I should take Star Wars back too, because I got that with the system, and that game is terrible. I played the story mode, and I was like, this is the worst game ever. EA did a disservice to everyone and their fans. What a fucking joke. I hate EA. I'm sorry, my bad. I hate EA, though. I hate EA.
I thought that game was reasonably entertaining. It was better than the last Battlefront, let's be honest.
Yeah. They're in a weird place with that game. I don't know what they're gonna do, because on one hand they said that all the updates and DLC is gonna be free, and then they were forced to take the loot boxes out of the game. So I don't know what they're gonna do now.
Yeah, well, everybody's
You know what I mean?
pissed off about that pay-to-play bullshit, you know?
Well, it's not even. It's pay to win. It's pay to win. It was pay to win though. It was like people were coming up like, just to play as Darth Vader, you had to play like 40 hours.
Right.
It's like what? To play as like one of the most known people. It's like the people that they should give you right out of the gate in any Star Wars game: Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader. No doubt, it's over.
And
Those are the
Yoda.
two that you should automatically start with.
And Yoda and Chewbacca, probably.
I can understand them like not giving you Yoda, because Yoda's so powerful you gotta earn him. But like, come on, at least give us the two like main people. What a
You
joke.
can get the Emperor pretty easy.
The only reason I was interested in that game is because Darth Maul was in it.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was alright, but I'm not really a first-person shooter kind of guy.
What a shit show that game. I only played it for the campaign, and I played the add-on for the campaign, and that was just so bad. It was all bad. The campaign storyline was one of the worst written stories I ever heard. What an embarrassment to Star Wars. It makes me wonder if Disney even deserves the IP after seeing that second movie that they just came out with. Oh my god, that movie was terrible. What a terrible movie.
Which one?
The newest one, the last Jedi.
See, I've heard that one was alright, but the last one was an embarrassment. But the one before that, with fucking that little whiny-ass fucking cunt for a fucking... with his little broadsword lightsaber, that movie sucked dick.
Wait, who are you talking about? Rogue One? Rogue One was one of the best Star Wars movies ever.
No way.
Rogue One? No, you can't be talking about Rogue One. You got to be talking about you have to be talking about the one before that, The Force Awakens. A lot of people didn't like that one. Everyone loved Rogue One. So you got to be talking about The Force Awakens. That's the one. That was the first one of this new saga.
Is that the one
then
where they
Rogue
kill
One
Han
came
Solo?
out. Yes. That's the Force Awakens. Yes.
Yeah, that movie sucked dick.
Rogue One that came out last year, and last year in December, or not last year, sorry, 2 years ago in December, in 2015 in December, and that movie takes place in between the Empire. I'm sorry, what's the third movie? The third movie of the first saga that ever came out. Yeah, Return of the Jedi. It takes place in between Return of the Jedi and oh no, I'm sorry. It takes place. I'm sorry. Let me restart this all. It takes place in between The Empire Strikes Back and or no, not The Empire Strikes Back. What's the one where Anakin becomes Darth Vader? What the fuck is that called? It's after Clone Wars. The Phantom of the Menace, Clone Wars, and then what's the third one?
I don't know. It's probably one of those Jar Jar Binks shit movies.
That was Clone Wars.
I don't know. I haven't seen the
or
newest
whatever.
one.
It takes
I haven't seen the newest one
takes
yet,
place
but
in
all of them-
between. Rogue One takes place in between that third movie and A New Hope, which is the first movie with Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. So it takes place in between like the third and the fourth. You know what I mean? Those two
Rogue One is the one
sagas.
with the little round, fucking little round R2-D2.
No. Rogue One is about the squadron who it leads up the last scene of Rogue One is them giving the giving the message to R2-D2, which leads into A New Hope. That's the end of Rogue One. Yeah.
Okay.
So that one's a really good movie. You got to watch that one. It's really good.
I haven't
There's
seen
no-
the
there's
newest
no-
one yet either, but I heard it
There's
was
not
alright.
even a Jedi in Rogue One. Yeah, there's not a Jedi in all of Rogue One. There's no Jedis. There's no. It's about people. It's about the people, the crew. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
that'd be
it's a
cool.
different story. It's a good
Trying
story.
to kick me from an activity, you stupid game. I'm talking to you.
What is going on right now? Where is everyone? I don't get it.
Do they fix voice commands yet?
No. Where you're talking to? What's her name?
Well, you
What's
used
her
to be
name? I
able
can't
to-
remember.
You used to be able to command the AI crew by voice command, but once they released it to the non-VR populace, it fucking broke that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and seriously, that was like the most immersive way to play in VR. You'd be like, you know, Helm, set a course to blah, 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 and they'd lay in the course. You'd be like, you know, tactical, raise shields, and they'd raise shields, you know. It was awesome.
I think the most immersive way to play is with an actual crew online, to be honest.
Yeah, but most times that just turns into the Orville, let's be honest.
Yeah, it does. We completed a mission last time, though. Yeah, most of the time it's some kid that's super fucked up and they're playing VR for the first time on their buddy's headset. Because this is a great game for that. This is one of the best games in VR, though. It really is.
Honestly, I think it's the best game I own in VR.
To be honest, I played this game first, and then I played Skyrim, and I played only the first scene of Skyrim, and I haven't touched it since, because I was like, the only game I've really ever played in VR is this game, really. I haven't even fucked with any of my other games.
I mean,
This game is just too good.
I've done some of the Gran Turismo in VR. That's alright, but you can't get out of the cockpit, so, you know, it's hard to see really where you're going.
Wow. What do you think of that space game? Have you seen that space game yet? The game where you're like in the spaceship or whatever?
Mm-mm. One that I'm really looking forward to is, what is that called? Hold on, I got the demo on my disc here. Let me look.
Give me that
Monster
Monster
Hunter. Kicking me.
I mean, of this year, sorry. Monster Hunter? You're into Monster Hunter? I'm a little worried about Monster Hunter.
Well, I've got that on
I
pre-order.
know they're having some huge troubles behind the scenes.
You don't say
I
that.
played the free demo. I wasn't that impressed, but I have it on pre-order.
I don't want to say that to you, but I know they are, because I actually have a buddy who does asset design. He does asset design. He like fills in for several different companies, and he's doing asset design for foliage for Monster Hunter. And he said that it's kind of not good right now, especially since they're still doing asset designs for foliage, and they're promising this game in 2018.
In like 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And they don't have bushes?
Well, see,
I think it's less about having bushes at this point. I think it's more about optimizing the bushes that they have because it's not working with the engine they have.
I don't know. I mean, I played the beta, you know, the demo they released, and I wasn't very impressed. But I've already pre-ordered it, so I'm stuck.
me too.
I'm not getting it. I have too many other games to look forward to right now, unfortunately, with all of the systems I have. I have too many games on my backlog, so it's too
I know that
difficult.
feeling too. I can't wait
Like
for
right
Red Dead
now,
Redemption.
Oh, everyone can't wait for Red Dead Redemption.
That
Did
first
you
one
do?
was so
Did you
fun.
do the golden gun? Did you already do the golden gun hunt in GTA to get your golden gun?
No, fuck GTA, man. That game's so dated.
They have a treasure hunt in GTA right now where you go and you do this quest and like if you kill like 50 people with this gun, then you get it in Red Dead Redemption. It's pretty sick. It's like a revolver. You have to do this whole treasure hunt. It's really sick.
It's a pain in my ass. Can't be bothered.
I did not mean to launch that. Did it just launch?
My rifle and it'll be just as good.
Oh god.
Baseball.
Yeah, I can't wait for Red Dead Redemption. It's gonna be good. Hopefully.
Well, ready when you are, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Space Buff, what's up with your mic?
Nothing's up with my mic, man.
That mic sounds good to me.
Enos. Rhymes with anus.
Does it? Alright guys, this is the hardest mission, so let's just do it. Are you good with tactical, or?
Yeah.
Alright,
Am I looking?
Oh, well, great. I get the hardest job. Excellent. Thanks. Good stuff.
Quality.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.207. We're in trouble. While in warp, we passed through a massive subspace distortion. We've been thrown well off course, and the Aegis suffered severe damage from the event. Our warp drive is offline, impulse is barely functioning. We've not escaped the Klingons' notice. A large force is...
Sorry, I kind of listening to the captain on that one. Alright, first off,
something to you? Can I
engineer, go to repairs and make sure that you start repairing the ship.
Can I suggest something first? Stay in this system until we have to get out of here. Do not do jumps that are just worthless, because you do more damage to the ship.
I know. Please start repairing. Make sure our engine power doesn't go over 4,000 for this entire mission.
I know what I'm doing in this one, buddy.
Alright, I trust you. I've already done this one today. It's pretty easy. We don't warp unless we have to, and we're detected by ships.
We don't warp in general, we impulse. And where would you like us to impulse next?
Yermother, turn left and go in between those two anomalies to our left. Head towards 270.
Bringing this around.
To be although space buff, do you want to know what's funny? You actually don't need to leave this system until warp. You can actually route all power to engines right now. We can go 7,000 and outrun every ship for the rest of this mission, and then just go straight line. It's really broken.
What I've done with the power systems is that I've got 19.5k range on our phasers, 3.6 on our shields, and our max speed at the moment is 3750.
Nice.
You want me to bring us the other direction from the ship?
I believe we could accommodate the survivors.
Yes, keep us away from ships at all time. Turn completely around. Scan that ship and disable its engines. Only for engines. Only scan for engines. From now on, for the rest of the mission, make sure you're scanning ships for engines and communications, so we could just take their engines out and run away from them.
Gotcha.
This whole mission is stealth. We're not going to be fighting at all if we do it correctly. until the very end after we warp. We gotta focus on spacebar for right now, getting
just in case.
Plotting course.
we got one coming in from our right. Go diagonal towards 180.
Roger that.
We have 17 minutes and 45 seconds until we can warp, so let's just keep avoiding people for that long. Woo! Long mission. Don't warp, don't warp, don't warp. Do not, don't.
Impulsing. I got it.
Don't.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. If you're going to do impulses, do short jumps. Don't do long ones because we've got more damage.
And not only that, don't impulse until we're even detected. We want like 7 ships in this.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
I don't have to do anything with power because you've got enough power now to do impulses when we're required to do so. Engines will be repaired in 2 minutes. Shield emitters repaired in 1.
You may as well just keep scanning that Alpha 2 for everything and just keep scanning everything around us at all times. Just mostly focus on engines when they first come in so that we can disable them if we need to.
I don't know why everybody thinks
Shield emitters repaired in 40 seconds. Engine repaired in a minute 40.
Nice. Where are you from? That's a nice accent, man.
Australia,
You must get all the ladies. Australia.
Yeah, mate.
I have one of my good friends, like one of my best friends is from Australia. I'm from America, right over in Buffalo, New York. But I live like
gives it away, buddy.
I hard right towards 270. Scan that ship, disable its engines. But anyways, one of my best friends, she's on a work visa in Canada because I always head up to Toronto all the time. I was dating a girl from Toronto for a while, but because I'm from Buffalo, it's only an hour away. But yeah, dude, fucking Australians, man, they're fucking crazy. She's from Newcastle. Oh wait, no, where is she from? Is that place in Australia, Newcastle, or I can't remember.
Yes, Newcastle's in Australia and in England. That's where I'm actually at right now, mate. Newcastle.
Yeah, that's why That's why I was confused about it. Yeah.
And no, I'm not doing your ex. I'm married, so I'm not doing your ex.
Well, my ex actually is from Toronto, she's not even associated with those people, so yeah. No, the girl I'm talking about is, her name is actually Jessica DePietro. I call her Australia.
Don't know that one. Engines repaired in 20 seconds. Phaser banks repaired in 2 minutes 14. Torpedoes repaired in 3 minutes.
Helm is doing fucking fantastic, so we don't really even need to worry. Same with Tactical. They're just fucking these guys up. They're probably so confused right now. Imagine if you were in one of those 3 ships. Our engines aren't working for no reason. What the fuck is going on?
Engines repaired.
Engines restored.
I don't get why you're the red shirt, though. You're the smartest one here out of all of us.
Yeah, but I'm going to be the first to die.
Yeah, because you're the red shirt.
Or an extra?
I'm guessing it's Ginge. I'm guessing it's going to be Ginge. 160, 180, bam. Killing it. Killing it.
Repaired in 1 minute 30. Torpedoes
can we
repaired in 1
disable
minute
the engines on Prey Scout 1? Looks like he's the closest to us there.
Should have both torpedo banks.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Damn, we're crushing it. No, we're not. Oh my god, he walked over! It's a rare occurrence. He walked over to Ginge. I command you, you're not allowed to walk over to Ginge ever again. That's Engineer's girl. He checks her out. Tactical, if that guy walks over again, I want you to give him the hands.
They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Phaser banks repaired in 50 seconds. Torpedoes 40 seconds.
Did you know that, Space Buffalo, that you could just set the engines to 7,500 and not run every ship that comes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Alright, warp us out of here. Get us out of here. Get us out of here.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, at 82%. Taking damage on all systems.
We're already gone.
Was that the closest system? Yeah, it was pretty close. Nice. Short warp. Good call. Same thing, stay in stealth for a while when we get there. We're doing well, guys. 13 minutes. First place for 6 minutes. Nice.
Phaser array damaged.
scanners are 52%, torpedoes 78%, warp core 87%, phaser 75%, engines 86%, shield emitters
The signature
80%.
profile of the Herodotus is significantly higher than
Shut up,
others,
Spock. Nobody cares.
likely due to her
The
damage
blue shirt
control.
motherfucker over there just needs to stop talking.
I hate to say this, but if we keep our distance, the Klingons may be distracted by the freighter.
Yeah, let's keep our distance. Let them get distracted. We don't need to fuck with them. Turn right, 270. I don't know if you get like a trophy for saving those fucks or something, but we're not getting it this time. Do you get a trophy for saving them, Space Bluff? I'm sure you've done it before.
You do, man, but I've already got it.
Anomaly is obscuring.
You can destroy that volatile object there. Same. I hate to say this, but it could be do. This bitch has got some weird boots. Our shoes are even weirder.
Alright, Captain. Toilets are now set on kill, not stun.
Fuck yeah. Oh, whoops. I was making some dubstep. My bad, guys. Next jump
Shield
should
emitters repaired in 1 minute. Phaser banks
be...
repaired in 10 seconds.
The next
Scanners
jump
repaired
you
in a minute
should
50.
make is to... I don't even know where we're going next after this. Make a short jump, the shortest jump you possibly can. Go to DS4219 if that's the next jump that we need to make. But obviously we're not going to make that until we have to. Okay, well if we can go back there, then yeah, we'll go back there.
No, you can't. You can't.
Oh yeah, we
Can't
gotta
go
go
back
to a
to the
new place.
I'm leaving
Then we'll go
Alpha
to,
right now.
Why are we leaving?
then we're
this
gonna go
place?
to Alpha. We're gonna go to Alpha next, yeah. And then we're gonna go to Barton Cloud. Hopefully we don't need to make the jump to Beta, but we will if we have to.
Oh, there we go. Bringing this around.
Hard right, 45. Scan that, scan Prey of Scout for engines and disable them.
Cool, that's the planet killer.
What, that blue thing?
No. On our 3 o'clock, if you look on the external view, go to 90 degrees, 3 o'clock, and you'll see the planet killer. Shields are at
Let's go to
100%.
the engines.
What, that big thing that looks like a big, like, horn?
Log? Yep, that's the planet killer.
Shields up.
What does that do? Oh wow, I
Doesn't
just
do
got an
anything.
action completed. I just got something. It's got something for that. I just got a trophy for that. For looking at that.
Yeah, that's the planet killer, man. That's from the original series, you know, when it was killing the planets, and they had to fly one of the ships into it to destroy it.
Really?
Plotting course.
Come on, man.
Do you fight
should know
that in the original Enterprise in this game?
No, not in this game. Yeah, but you can fight it in Star Trek Online.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Space Bluff. Because it sounds like you're very knowledgeable on this game. Are the rumors true, or are kids just fucking with me about the add-ons for this game?
There was going to be a Star Trek Bridge Crew number 2. There was going to bring one of them, but they can't get the funds behind it. So what the developers of this game are going to do now is introduce 3 new vessels and 10 new missions over the course of the next year, or this year.
315. Oh, no PvP? Someone told me that there was going to be a 4-ship PvP with 16 people.
No.
And there was going to be... Oh, man, that's lame.
Star Trek on. If you want to play that, Star Trek Online.
No, I want to play it in VR, otherwise I don't care.
Star Trek Online, you can do it, man. It's a great MMO game if you want to get into it. It is the best MMO game you'll play.
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
He's right.
Yeah, I came from
15
World of Warcraft, dog. I came from World of Warcraft.
No, fuck World of Warcraft,
World
man. That's shit. That's absolute shit, man, compared to Star Trek Online. Mate,
Star Trek
trust me,
Online
don't play
shit,
Star
too.
Trek Online.
No.
Well, the servers are pretty shit at the moment because of Cryptic has sold them off. But look, when I was playing it for 5 years straight, it was a damn good game. Better than World of Warcraft. I mean, World of Warcraft,
There's
you
no
just
way.
fuck around in one little
45.
area. Star Trek
Definitely
Online,
not.
to go to
There's so
multiple
much to
planets,
do. There's so
multiple
much
away
shit to
missions,
do.
space battles. It's great. And I'm actually the fleet admiral of 3 fleets on Star Trek Online. I manage
Can we
1,500
scan
people.
that Alpha 3 and disable its engines?
All systems are 100%.
Hard right, 90, go around that ship, because I feel like there's going to be ships spawning in front of us. Go around Alpha 3. There we go, keep going. Can we disable its shields? I mean, its engines? There we go. Keep going straight.
Reach in 30 seconds.
Scan Prey of Scout for engines. Prey of Scout 4.
Yeah, we can punch out of here whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're not ready yet. Not until we get seen. Yeah, do it for engines, yeah.
10 seconds.
Shut up, Spock.
Somebody's going to hit us in 10 seconds.
Yeah, some of them pop in front of us. There he is.
Left.
The Herodotus has been destroyed.
Oh, fuck it. Just warp out of here. We're seen.
We're out of here.
Good job.
Gone.
Alright, so to this, the next one we're going to is the one right above it, Barton Cloud.
How much time have we got left?
6 minutes and 56 seconds.
Copy.
We're doing good. We're doing good. Our hull is like almost full.
This mission's easy.
This mission's easy if you have even a common sense helm and tactical. It's really that. Actually, you just need all three. Honestly, you need the whole crew to be common sense.
Half a clue of what they're doing is better than no clue what they're doing. Right, sure, they're 66%, engines at 90%, phaser banks 83%, torpedoes 79%, scanners 72%, warp core 73%.
I feel like this is the best Star Trek game there is right now.
20 seconds till engines repaired, 50 seconds till phasers repaired, 1 minute 30 until scanners are repaired.
But I had not played Star Trek Online, so I guess I can't judge, so.
I played Star Trek Online and it wasn't all that. In fact, I thought it was kind of crap, honestly.
It depends who you're playing with, and it depends how you actually play the game. If you're with shit people, you're going to have a shit time.
With WoW. That's the same thing with WoW, man. WoW is one of the best times ever. Going mount hunting with your friends, man, there's nothing that beats it.
Yeah, well, same with Elder Scrolls Online, but...
Well, I don't know.
Dude, I did not like Elder Scrolls Online, man.
That's the man I played Star Trek Online 5 years. 5 years in a row, mate. That was my main game for 5 years, and I still hear people playing it. And I manage a fleet.
WoW since vanilla, and I still play it to this day.
I manage 3 fleets of 1,500 people. Starfleet Command, Starfleet Command, Second Fleet, and Klingon Defense Force.
Turn right. Yeah, dude, I really don't play any PC MMOs anymore. I really try to stick with single-player linear titles. Like I beat Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, games like that last year. Persona 5, Horizon Zero Dawn.
I sold my console stuff. Only reason why I sold my console stuff because I'm actually developing games now.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yep.
You know, Horizon Zero Dawn was based in Colorado, where I am, in Wyoming.
What'd you say?
Horizon Zero Dawn. A lot of those places you go for the sightseeing things are based out of Colorado Springs, Denver, Wyoming, where I am. Literally, I knew every one of those landmarks as soon as I saw them.
Disable their engines quick before they see us. Disable Prey of Scout. Only spraying for, only get them for engines. E.
How much time left?
E. 4 minutes.
Man, no sweat.
See, I've been playing a lot of single-player linear games, so I don't know. Like, I just replayed Heavy Rain because I got a PS4. I've replayed the remake of that game for the PS4. That game is an amazing game. I just bought Beyond Two Souls, so I'll have to try and play that as well before Detroit Become Human comes out. Which that game
there are a lot of
phenomenal.
good games out there. There are a lot of good ones, but it's also the player base as well. Unfortunately, we've got too many fucking keyboard warriors out there this day and age that just fuck it, wreck it for everybody.
You got too many what?
Keyboard warriors. Other words, little trolls. I think they're better than everybody else. All systems 100%.
Dude, there's some really good sweaty motherfuckers out there on League of Legends and games like that, man.
Oh, they're
like
everywhere.
League of Legends.
League of Legends,
like
that's what I tell
Smite.
everyone. I tell everyone, no matter what anyone says, in my opinion, League of Legends is the most toxic community that has ever existed in the history of gaming. I've played it, Dota 2, I've played every game ever, and League of Legends is such a toxic community. Like, literally, if one person dies, you have, like, I guarantee you, every game, you have some kid that flips out, and he's like, oh, the whole game's ruined, this kid fucking is feeding, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh my god. It is so toxic.
Cloak vessel detected.
It's worse than Call of Duty, and that's how
As I said, mate, there's just too many trolls out there now. It's very hard to, like, yesterday, I had a 12-year in here going saying to me, you better be good at this game. I'm like, dude, your rank is ensign, I'm a captain, and you're telling me I better be good?
Left. 270. Okay, get us out of here, warp.
We're out of here.
Impulse departing cloud. Sorry. My bad. Terminology's not the best.
Gotta watch Star Trek.
I'm a Star Wars person. I'm a millennial generation. I couldn't get into Star Trek, man. I just couldn't.
I love Star Trek.
Anytime I watch the Next Generation, I was like...
Star Trek crew, bridge crew game.
Anytime I like the new movies.
Warning. Environmental hazard.
The new movies are really good.
Environmental hazards, sensors are reduced, and power surges.
But, I don't know, whenever I watch The Next Generation or try to get into it, I was like, yo, dude, it's Magneto. I could not get into it just because of that. I felt like I was looking at Magneto 24/7.
Man, The Next Generation was the best Star Trek ever. I mean, you can't front on Patrick Stewart.
I was like,
everybody's got their own opinion on each series of Star Trek. A lot of people like the original series because it's kicked it off. A lot of people like Next Generation because it extended.
Already,
like DS9 for the war, and a lot of people like Voyager because of the female grid. A lot of people like Enterprise.
We have 50
as well.
seconds. We need to kill this guy. 50 seconds. Kill him. 45 seconds. Oh, he just left. I'll take his spot.
If we can hang here for 30 seconds, fire everything up. Get your shields up, weapons up hot, get everything hot.
Working on it. Turn us towards that ship. He's almost dead. Should be done for. Come on, torpedoes, hit him already.
And remember too, Helm, if you get torpedoes coming to us, go up or down. That evades them.
Sensor array restored.
Alright, we need a warp. Set the warp.
Roger.
To Yandra.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
Charging warp coils.
Should we, we're going in there with our shields disabled, right? So we can re-up them to 100?
Warp coils charged.
Punch it.
Shield lasers restored. Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
We're all clear, Captain.
Go directly towards that so we can scan them. I think we have one ship that follows us and we gotta kill them now, right? Or some shit like that, I can't remember.
I don't even think we gotta kill them. We can just outrun them if we get max engines.
Engines restored. Warning.
Wait, Captain, we've been detected. One Klingon vessel in pursuit. It's a warbird.
Don't we turn around?
I will gain no honor defeating a ship as feeble as yours.
Not yet, buddy. I'm in Starship Bridge Crew. I'll give you a talk in a minute when I get out of this mission.
Wait, what?
I've got a mate of mine that's talking through me at Discord at the moment.
Discord, I hate that shit.
Turn around on him so we can kill him.
Let's do it. Here we come.
I'm disabling his shields. Or isolating his shield frequency.
Bringing Reverse. Here we go.
Full speed.
All systems 100%. Shield strength 34%, hull 69%. Shield strength 25%. Shields 15%.
Incoming message.
Dude, this guy's not fucking around.
Aegis, this is Captain
His weapons are offline now.
Hang in there, we're on our
For
way.
another 10 seconds. We were doing like no damage to this guy.
Hull 61%.
Alright, let's just put all powered engines and disable his engines and fucking run him. Oh, out. Like, I don't know if we can kill this guy.
Well, that's why there's other ships joining us.
I'm shooting him non-stop. Let's at least get behind him. I turned off his engines for another 20 seconds.
I'm moving.
Wolf core damage 70%.
Damaged.
His engines are disabled again. So just try and stay behind him, do whatever you can. Yeah, it looks like we got him. No problem.
Yeah, the other ship always comes to our aid.
Shields should be back up in a minute.
No, he's done. He's done for.
Hull 46%, shield 100%.
He's done for. Nice. It's over.
Warp core restored.
We're being hailed by the Suribachi.
We've been out looking for you, Captain. I'm glad we found you when we did. The
Whatever, I've
USS
saved your
Rollins
ass
is holding
so
off
many
at a
times.
rendezvous with repair crews ready to get to work. We'll escort you the rest of the way.
You're the same generic guy that's the captain of every other ship.
Engines restored. Shield emitters restored.
They could definitely add some more missions to this game, though, in all honesty.
Whoever was sitting in that room. But you know that everyone that was in that room at the time when they made this shit, like, everyone looked at the person that came up with this idea and they all looked at him and they said, holy fuck, that is a banger. That's a fucking banger. When the guy
Dude,
was
they've been talking about a game like this for the last, 20 years. It's not a new idea, man. It's very old. They're just waiting for the technology to get there. When VR first came out, it was one of the things to do to get a Star Trek Bridge Crew game happening. But now the technology's finally caught up with it. That's why we've got it. But because I only limited it to VR, the market was very cornered. Now they've opened it up to cross-platform. A lot more people are getting into it, which is making the developers a lot more money, so they're going to do a lot more with the game now.
And it also fucked up the voice comms. Voice commands from Watson.
Mm-hmm.
Because don't none of that shit work anymore.
Leroy Jenkins.
That's what I was thinking.
They're getting more done.
There's a World of Warcraft reference for you. Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy. You know, there's a copy named after him. It's extra caffeinated.
Should we do ongoing? Sounds good.
Well, I have to duck off for a minute because I've got to talk to my mates over in Discord for a second. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
might
going to
see you
bed.
guys back on here. I might not.
Peace
If you
out.
want to add me as a friend, feel free for it. And I'll catch up with you guys soon.
Likewise.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning here. I think I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, it's 3 here. I'm out of here too.